Happy Saturday. It's a beautiful day to be alive, at least in my book. So today I wanted to talk about something that kind of appeared to me yesterday while I was walking, and um, how we become so limited by labeling. And labeling comes in so many different ways. Some people choose to wear like certain logos, so there's an identity thing there, like, wearing Nike or, whatever, or through their car, or the other um, elements, the plaques on the wall, you know, I am this, I am that, I'm a lawyer, I'm an accountant, I'm a doctor, I'm a this, I'm a that, which all basically are labels. And by attaching labels, we kind of get racked, uh, put in certain segments and limited, quite frankly. And I've gone through it all my life. I mean, being labeled all sorts of things. And I am responsible for that because I've attached those labels willfully myself over and over. And uh, to my detriment, quite frankly. Like the day I decided that I was going to go vegan. So, I go vegan, I start claiming it, and all of a sudden it's like, ooh, I've been limited again. I've just limited myself among, my so-called peers because, they don't want to give up their bacon, and they don't. I mean, it's just like they'll eat bacon and peanut butter on, sausage in a roll, like it's a hot dog. Really. So, becoming a vegan was like major in that way. And so it can, it all continues. I mean, with each label that's attached, like happened again, becoming oh, now I'm a fruitarian, or now I'm a breatharian, and you know, um, again, attaching labels to limit uh, the possibility and the potential. And so I keep wondering how much importance we put on our labels because of our ego. How much we need to um, grasp some identity um, to make us feel like we're something or somebody that stands out. But too often, what the actual outcome is of labeling is limitation. We get pushed into a corner or hung on a rack. And so it's a cautionary tale that I'm talking about today in realizing who we are and how we actually show up on the planet. Now, I'm striving, and I'm just self-correcting as I go along. I certainly am far from a perfect specimen, honestly. But I am striving, to become, a full-on human being, and without the identity at all, and this weekend brings up a lot of stuff, because, it's all about independence and this, that, and the other, which is really a lot of bullshit. Because if you actually look at America, it was never independent. It's always been a part of the crown, just like Canada, New Zealand, Australia. We're all just a part of that same crown, that same club. And so, um, there's a lot of myth involved in that storyline. Plus, it celebrates all the bombs bursting in air and all that national, identity stuff. And I don't know. I just don't relate to any of that. I wither. Plus, like where I live on the canal, and so people are blowing off. There's a couple of reses, and there's tons of fireworks available, and people are allowed to do it. So there is just literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people setting these off all day, all night. And I really concern myself with the wildlife, not only the animals at large, the pets, the birds, the mammals, and the marine life, and all that litter in the water. It's all insane to me. To what? Watch some pretty display in the sky, set to like, the national anthem or some crap. I don't know. It just doesn't resonate with me. So I'm striving, I am, to just become one of the best human beings I know how to be. And I'm working on it day by day. I'm just reinventing myself every day. I seem to be evaluating and taking inventory and seeing, what I want to keep in my inventory, kind of reduce my stock overall, and I'm okay with that. So, yeah, um, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Just kind of erasing and limiting our label attachment so that we can, feel more human and holistic and kind of sovereign. And so I wrote a little piece yesterday that kind of reflects a few of these thoughts. And it's entitled Becoming a Human. Becoming a Human. When we open our mouth, what are we feeding? Words to our ego or food we are eating? The mouth plays an interesting role. By what goes in or out of the hole. We have 2 ears, and we have 2 eyes, and only 1 mouth. What a surprise. So our mouth can serve us or destroy our lives by telling the truth or spewing out lies. Can you swallow the blue pill, or do you prefer red? To live in truth or conform till you're dead? Are we the label affixed to our chest, just getting by and doing our best? We limit ourselves with label identity by simply admitting we're doing urine therapy. Can we let go of labels and just drink our pee and becoming a human, sovereign and free? Can we become human, sovereign and free? Well, I guess that's up to you, and that's up to me. To pee or not to pee? I say pee and drink it. Don't think it, drink it. Anyway, I hope everybody has a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous day. And I love you so much. And again, thanks for all the comments and all the love and the support. And, I hope if you haven't subscribed, that you consider subscribing to my channel here and sharing these if you like to anybody if they might be of any interest or value. And so, with all that being said, guess it's just about boom. Ha, I love you. Peace out. You just been loved. Peace this way, but better peace this way. It's keeping peace together, baby. Yeah, that's how it rolls.